not at the same time, but when you're presenting slides.
Oh, okay.
So now you can share your slide, and it will be visible through my computer.
Okay. Can you present the slides though? Do you mind when it comes time to do the slides? So I have the notes available here.
Oh, that won't be. Oh, so I should share my slides, right?
Yeah, it's the same slide deck. It's just can you share it? Can you present it through your computer?
Yeah.
Are they Google Slides?
Yeah.
Could you share them with me too, so I can have I can see them?
Did I not? I thought you had them.
And I've been very good about trying not to bug you.
No, this one just slipped through the cracks.
I figured.
Not intentional at all.
Thanks. Oh, good. I'm so glad to see Creative Commons there. That gives you total immunity.
Yeah. I put it on all of the things.
Really smart.
I think I got it on all of them.
I encourage, as long as it's on a few, it'll do. I encourage you to, I can show you how to save this as a template. So when you're doing other stuff with external people, you can always have it at the bottom and never get caught accidentally with someone complaining.
I'm gonna send you the link.
Oh, thanks. I need it.
Yeah. Yeah, this works, and you'll be able to see which one I'm on and move. Does this work?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry, Cornell. There's got to be a better way to do this, but I don't want to try to find it on the spot right before the demo. Did you get the link, Daz, or did I send it to the wrong person?
Daz@civics.com?
I sent it over Hangouts.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I got it now. Sorry, I wasn't looking in the right place.
Got it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got it now. Keys, docs, good. All right.
It might be overkill. I put all of this stuff on. I put the Creative Commons on every single slide.
Doesn't do any harm, at least.
Except for the thank you slide.
Somebody already logged in.
That's Daza.
No.
Oh, it might be Beth. I shared it with her for a little feedback.
Okay.
She's actually really good at slide decks. I've seen her do a couple of like mind blowing. The amount of stuff that she worked into them. Like in a limited number of slides, and yet still wasn't so cluttered that you couldn't make sense of it. So, yeah.
What's with the green? Oh,
I see the problem.
Is there a problem?
Just on my rig. I wasn't online. The DCU guest. Banking the DCU way. Exclamation mark.
we're going to have the green bar.
It's even with the presenting. That's okay. I don't mind. That's fine. It's not going to block anything, is it?
I don't think so. And also we should like this.
Unless they've changed it, if you click the down arrow with stop, one of the options is to say OK, and it makes the green bar disappear. Nope. Never mind. They don't have that anymore. And then they had an X for a while. Weird that they don't have anything now.
Oh, wait. Present on another screen.
That's how I could do this and still see my notes. Yep. How does the Chromecast work again?
Over network. So there you go. I can do it.
Okay. All right, we got this.
So this is no longer going to work. Going back to screen share. What is going to, we can cost 2.
So cosmic.
Perfect. Doesn't Hangout has the same cost ability?
Cool.
Mirror your video. Mirror my video. To what?
I'm ready whenever you guys are, but not in a rush.
Are we ready to take a test run through this?
So those are the
This works.
Video, the hacky way. The back camera is way better for detail than the front. Not bad, actually. Okay.
Yeah. So shall we take a run through it?
with the slides as well.
No, with just this, just so Daza can see.
Oh, okay. So
I'll time it.
okay.
This is the demo part, I assume?
This is the demo.
Demo.
Great.
So are we going to start with the demo?
Yes.
Great.
Demo. Okay.
And then I'll put it here so you can see it too.
Okay.
So see when.
Okay. So on the left side we have application running on my machine, and on the right side we have a screen share of the application that is running on Christian's machine. So we're going to create a new document. We have two options at this point. We have a vehicle sales agreement, which is a form that can be filled, but we also have the possibility to choose a generic version of the document creation, which allows us to fill in the document name. We can fill in the recipients. You can enter as many recipients as you wish, comma separated values, and everyone entered in this field is going to receive a version of the document. And we're going to attach two files. Are we going to attach 2 files?
Yes, let's attach 2 files.
So we have a PDF sample, and we also are going to add a bill of sale. So after we're going to click on save, we have the newly created document here, and we can open it, see the recipient and the attachments. We can open a preview of the document before sending it. At this point, the created document resides only on this machine. It was not sent to any of the participants. When I'm going to send, Christian, can you please switch to inbox? Okay, I'm going to hit the send button, and you notice that Christian just received my document, a copy of my document. And now the document moved to the pending folder for me, and I have the PDF samples. Christian?
So now I'd like to sign this document and send it back to Cornell so that we can finish this transaction.
Perfect.
I'm signing it, and now you can see my signature on the document, and a certificate of my public key is here. And you also notice that the signature is over the root of a hash tree of the contents of the files.
Okay, you may notice that the document was updated on my end as well. I have Christian's signature in the public key, and the item was updated with the information that there is a signature on the document. When I'm going to sign it, so
It moved to signed, didn't it?
yeah. You notice that for both me and Christian, the document was moved to the signed folder and has the same content with my signature.
Both of our signatures.
Both, yeah.
And there's also, now there's a finalize button where we can finalize this transaction by hashing our signed documents and adding them onto a blockchain. So like this.
That's great. Hash put on the blockchain in 3 minutes and 50 seconds, vastly exceeding expectations.
Eventually, we will see. We have a little UI bug that doesn't take us to the right place. But here is the Ethereum transaction receipt.
That's crazy. This is impossibly good.
Oh, and you should also note that we have an audit log in the form of this activity feed, which shows all the things that have transpired and gone back and forth.
So
we're not showing all of the details available for each of these log items right now, but we have everything logged.
It's a triumph.
4 minutes and 37 seconds.
Okay, and that was it. Okay, stop. Wow, that. Okay, let me stop. Stop this. That is really good. I'd say since you're starting, I have a couple of little things, and it has to really just do with what you say.
Okay.
I'm going to delay giving feedback on things that I think are good because just it's not helpful.
Sure.
There's a lot of goodness in there, and so I think because you're starting with the demo, did Alex say she wanted to go after you?
Yeah.
Okay, so because you'll be starting with the demo, I would invite you to, I'm just going to put it on the board. It's the things I'm thinking, then you can erase it, but just so it's out of my head and you can see it actually. I think saying a few more words so that you can lock into the importance of what you're saying is useful. And it'll just help him really get into it. I almost feel like we should show the demo again at the end. But I know that's totally uncool in a professional circumstance, but you can demo to me twice anytime because I barely absorbed it the first time. Anyway, so one thing is relating to the sample document that you were showing, I think you backed off of the car sale a bit. So it's not really focused on a car sale anymore. And that you like wasted a minute on car sale stuff and that's gone, which is good. But to get credit for that, I'd say another sentence emphasizing that this is like a general, extensible, customizable thing. So like it's implied, but you didn't say it. And it's like you're so close to getting full value of the importance of it for them.
Meaning we can have any kind of form fill that people want.
Precisely, and then you might even, if you want extra credit, he'll get it at that point, but if you want extra credit, you can say, this is like the PDF form,
Fields.
fields.
Yeah, so emphasize both the form and the file,
Okay.
even if we don't.
But I'm going to start with the form because we're not going to.
Could be like a loan contract, could be a member agreement, like we just give a couple examples. And that's the importance of it, or what's so cool is anything, and like that's really important for these people, like they're good people trying to have a credit union, but they're chained to the radiator of vendors that do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to set them free. So that's one thing. And then, and thereby you're giving the magic to the people themselves who own it.
So when you do that initial, hey, I'm gonna create a document, let's have a little more